Glad to have you back on Keeping Pet. If you're fed up with your dog barking too much, you're not alone. Many dog owners struggle with this issue, and it can be pretty frustrating. Although it's a normal way of communication for dogs, barking can be a real headache for dog owners. But don't worry, you're in luck because today's video is all about how to put an end to that endless woofing. So, if you're ready to have a quieter and more peaceful household, then let's jump right into the 8 tips that can help you silence your barking dog for good. How to stop a dog barking. Number 1. Figure out why your doggy is barking. The first step in stopping your furry pal from barking is to figure out why they're doing it. Is your doggy barking out of fear, anxiety, boredom, aggression, or what? Once you know the reason, you can figure out what to do about it. Sometimes, barking means that your doggy doesn't like you or someone else. We've actually shared a cool video about this before. In that video, we revealed 10 warning signs that a dog doesn't love you, and excessive barking was one of them. If you're curious, you can later click on this card right here to watch the video. Anyway, let's get back to how you can stop a dog from barking. Number 2. Use positive reinforcement. To make your dog behave better, you can use positive reinforcement. This means giving them treats or saying nice things when they do something good. If you want to get them to stop barking, you can try giving them a treat when they stop barking after you tell them the word quiet. Number 3. Practice desensitization and counter-conditioning. Desensitization and counter-conditioning are techniques to help a dog overcome their anxiety or fear of specific triggers that cause barking. It involves gradually exposing the dog to the trigger at a low intensity, rewarding good behavior, and gradually increasing the intensity of the trigger until the dog is desensitized and stops excessive barking. Number 4. Make sure your dog gets enough exercise and mental stimulation. Dogs sometimes bark too much out of boredom. To keep them healthy and chill, they need to do regular exercise. So, make sure they play and exercise enough, and try giving them toys or teaching them some cool new stuff. That way, they'll be too busy having fun, so they'll stop barking. Number 5. Provide a safe and comfortable environment. If dogs feel anxious, stressed, or unhappy in their surroundings, they might bark too much. To help your dog feel safe and comfy, you can try these things: give them a cozy bed or crate to chill in, give them lots of toys and yummy things to chew on, and make sure they have enough water and food. Don't go ahead just yet. Let's take a moment to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for our furry channel to stay up to date with all the latest content. Now, let's jump into the next 3 tips that can help you to put an end to the endless woofing of your doggy. Number 6. Limit your dog's exposure to triggers. Dogs might bark if they think something or someone is a threat, like other animals or people. If you figure out what makes your dog bark, you can try to limit how much they're around that stuff. For instance, you could shut the blinds or keep your dog in another room if there are people or animals outside. You could also use things like sound machines to block out noises that might set them off. Number 7. Teach your dog to be quiet on command. If you train your dog to be quiet when you say so, it could help you stop them from barking too much. Just pick a word like quiet or enough and give them a treat when they stop barking. The trick is to be consistent and patient because it might take a while for your dog to get it. Number 8. Use a deterrent. You can buy different things that are meant to make dogs stop barking. For example, citronella sprays shoot out a bad smell that distracts dogs from barking. Just remember to use the deterrent the right way by following the instructions from the company, otherwise, you'll hurt your furry buddy, or he'll just hate you for that. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked what you just saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification button and give us a big fatty like. We appreciate your support, and it keeps us going. Now, let's hear it. What makes your dog bark too much? Leave your answers down below, and have a furry-tastic day.